If you grew up before the internet, your brain was shaped in a way that younger generations may never experience. No algorithms, no notifications, no constant stimulation. And that changed everything. Life before constant connection. People who grew up before the internet experienced silence, not loneliness, silence. There were no instant replies, no endless scrolling, no pressure to always be available. The brain had time to rest, imagine, and wander. This created a slower but deeper mental rhythm. Stronger attention span. Before the internet, you watched one TV channel, you read entire books, you listened without multitasking. As a result, the brain learned focus. Long attention wasn't trained, it was natural. That's why many people from that generation can stay engaged longer, think deeply, and finish what they start. Boredom created creativity. Boredom wasn't avoided, it was normal. And boredom did something powerful. It forced the brain to create. Games were invented, stories were imagined, curiosity was born. Today, boredom is killed instantly. Back then, boredom built creative intelligence. Deeper social skills. Friendships happened face to face. Body language mattered, tone of voice mattered, silence mattered. This trained emotional intelligence, reading emotions, handling conflict, building real bonds. That's why many pre-internet adults value depth over quantity in relationships. Stronger sense of privacy. Life wasn't documented, mistakes weren't recorded, moments weren't shared, identity wasn't performed. This created less comparison, less validation seeking, a more stable sense of self. You didn't need likes to feel real. Why they feel out of place today? Many people who grew up before the internet feel mentally overwhelmed, emotionally disconnected from modern life, exhausted by constant stimulation, not because they're weak, but because their brains were built for depth, not noise. The hidden strength of that generation. They often have emotional resilience, patience, real-world problem-solving skills. They learned life without shortcuts, and that builds quiet strength. What younger generations can learn: slow down your mind. Embrace boredom sometimes. Have real conversations. Disconnect to reconnect. You don't need to live in the past, but you can borrow its wisdom. Growing up before the internet didn't make people better, it made them different. And in a world addicted to speed, depth might be the rarest intelligence of all. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.